Hi, I'm Carol, an educator, an instructional designer, a teacher, a facilitator for more than 40 years. In all grades, K through graduate school. And admittedly, you might think, gosh, this lady is too old to be relevant. I think my students, the teachers in your school, would disagree. Finally, change is coming. That's not always been true in my career. When I taught kindergarten, I was put down for allowing my students, encouraging my students to read. And I was told that our younger students should not be part of the school's technology plan. I was also told that authentic assessments were not rigorous enough for my teaching skills, and that online learning was certainly a ludicrous idea for college courses. I've lived through so many new ideas and programs in teaching with technology, but mostly I've been frustrated with how slow change has occurred. Finally, things are changing. And the teachers that come to FETC are the lucky ones because they get to be trained by experts and see a variety of topics. And many teachers have the opportunity to have workshops at their own schools. But still, that is not always enough to encourage teachers to teach with the tools of the 21st century. That's because our educators were not educated in their own classrooms the way we expect them to educate their students. And that's why I'm privileged to teach recertification courses where I attempt to model all the concepts that we hope the teachers will implement with their students. I can be part of the change because I listen to experts in conferences like the Florida Educational Technology Conference, or hear people like Mark Prensky, Kathy Schrock, or Will Richardson right there on the web in my own home. I have a personal learning network powered by Digo, but most importantly, I learn from my students, your teachers. The premise of my proposal for the conference is quite simple. It relates to the fact that our teachers are expected to teach in a way that they have not learned. And if we expect them to do this, then we have to provide courses that model 21st century learning and thinking, that model the ideas we want them to take back to their own classrooms. I remember college professors lecturing to me about not lecturing. That just won't work. So I set about to create a course in a student-centered environment that encouraged communication and collaboration, problem solving, group work, peer evaluations, and authentic projects throughout the semester. As I create this video, the course has been presented 3 times with amazing results. And it's my hope that I can share this with you either as a featured presentation or a panel discussion. It is in no way a sales pitch, but instead an offer of suggestions on how to model 21st century thinking in the classrooms you use to teach our teachers. Thanks for your consideration.